Honestly, my friends are like, what are you doing? None of my friends really understood what an Ironman was. As we get closer, my friends are more like, holy shit, like you actually gotta, you're going in on this thing.
Go Milo, go Milo, go Milo, go, get it.
We have a joke with my following. We'll say that I'm gonna DNF, which is did not finish. So that's kind of been the joke is that I can't DNF, which is the goal. The goal is to just finish the race. So they kind of tease me saying I'm gonna DNF, which I don't mind. I think it's funny, and I also think it makes the plot better. If everyone thinks that I'm gonna not finish, it makes it so much sweeter if I actually do. So that's kind of my main motivation, honestly.
Training, I thought would be not harder, but I thought it'd be a little bit more intense. It's more about just putting the time in. That's what I've kind of learned about all this is like, you know, in the gym, when you're lifting, it's like, you know, you're like strength and stuff and intensity, and that's what builds muscle. But I'm learning that with this type of stuff, it's just about hours. It's like low intensity, but like just hours and hours. Just like I said, getting the legs used to running after being on the bike for a few hours, so shouldn't be too hard.
I think I enjoy running the most. I have pretty long strides, so I think that kind of gives me an advantage. It's also I think it's the least boring for me, just because, you know, you're running, you're looking out for stuff, you're listening to music or whatever it is.
Playboi Carti, he just dropped the album, so I've been listening to that. Or I'll just listen to like dance, house music, because that keeps my mood up, you know? I like to listen to faster stuff because it helps my stride. Like you kind of can run to the beat a little bit. Keeps you going. That doesn't really work with like rap music and Playboi Carti.
I've never been a gifted runner, but for some reason I do enjoy doing this long distance stuff because it is kind of cool. You know, not many people can, you know, bang out 10-mile run and then go about their day. When I first started running and I first got the coach, I was running at like a 12-minute pace and even walking at some points, just trying to keep my heart rate down. And then eventually that endurance builds up, and then, you know, 6 months to a year later, I'm at like 10-minute pace at the same heart rate, which is kind of crazy because even after a whole year of training, my pace is only like 2 minutes faster, which really makes you think of like some of these guys who can hold like 6 minute miles, how much endurance they've built up over the years. Like this type of sport is definitely like it's a long game for sure. That's why you see a lot of these older gentlemen and like older women doing so well at these Ironmans because they have like 10, 15 years of endurance built up. I've been doing this shit for a year.
Race is coming up. I'm kind of looking forward to be done with it, you know, because there's like a lot of anxiety and a lot of anticipation building up to this. Especially just because I have a good core group of people that like me and watch me, and so they're rooting for me, and like obviously we have this doc, so there's a lot of people riding on it, so I do feel like there's a lot of pressure, but that's good, you know, because I like pressure. Because if there was no pressure, I wouldn't be doing it. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't be doing this if I wasn't doing it on social media. And that's just the truth, you know. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm ready for it to be done though. So I'm waiting for the day where I can wake up and just chill, go to the gym, just like a normal fitness influencer, like a normal bodybuilder. But you know, we'll cherish this now. I'm looking forward to it. It's in Houston, and Houston's my old stomping grounds. So, yeah, there should be a lot of memories to be made. Honestly, I'm looking forward to the pain cave and see how far I can push myself. because I know there's going to be a point where I'm going to want to quit, you know, but when that will happen, I don't know. And how intense will that feeling be? I have no idea. We'll see, because this will probably be the hardest thing I've ever done. We'll see. So we'll see y'all after race day. I'll let you know how it goes.